And a very crucial date it is for the nation, as the 3 new criminal bills, or laws rather now, are to be implemented from today, that is July 1st. Let's dive right into it and let's take a look at what all do these new laws comprise of and how they shall be implemented. Starting today, 3 new criminal laws will be implemented across India, marking significant reforms in the country's criminal justice system and replacing the outdated colonial era laws. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam will take the place of the Indian Penal Code, the Code of Criminal Procedure and the Indian Evidence Act respectively. Now, these new laws aim to modernize the justice system with provisions such as the zero FIR, online police complaint registration, electronic summonses and mandatory videography of crime scenes for serious offences. Now, the changes address contemporary social issues and crimes, reflecting the ideals of the Constitution. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who introduced the laws, emphasized that they prioritize justice over penal action, unlike the colonial laws. So what are these laws all about? What has changed in these 3 laws? He stated that the laws created by Indians for Indians represent a complete overhaul of the previous system, embodying Indian values and principles at the very core of it. Changes that have been brought in include the modern justice system with zero FIR. This is one of the crucial changes that we see in these new bills. The online police complaint registration, that is an updation of the entire complaint registration process. It's now been enabled online as well, starting July 1st. That's the implementation that's to take place on that front. Precedents for crimes against women, children and state. These 3 will take priority. FIRs post July 1 shall be registered under the new Section 173. So with these new criminal bills and new laws to come into place, the sections do see a change as well. They are to be undergoing a change as well as to which section what falls under. Delhi Police's e-Praman app for recording evidence, because remember, these bills have clearly spelled out that video evidence is crucial for crimes that are of high level. Mandatory crime scene videography for heinous crimes to add to the evidence, which is why videography has been made mandatory. New chapter on crimes against women and children. So crimes against women and children take precedence over all. Electronic summons via SMS system. The community service for petty offences is what we will also see. Clear definition of terrorism. Terrorism has been clearly spelled out. What falls under the ambit of terrorism has been clearly spelled out in these 3 new laws. The abolition of sedition as a crime. This is one section that had in fact seen a lot of controversy when the bill was first introduced on December 12th in the House, in the Parliament last year. Stringent offences against the state section is something we should also see. Offences include acts of secession and armed rebellion. Judgments to be seen within 45 days post-trial. So the entire process of the judiciary process, the process of getting justice has been fast-tracked within 45 days post-trial. Charges framed within 60 days of the first hearing. New laws apply to crimes by Indian citizens abroad as well. This is another very crucial point that we are taking a look at. Well, with that, a new law is in the horizon, is going to be implemented in the country after 12 o'clock in the night of June 30th. That is with the beginning of July 1st. We've already stepped into a new judicial era, if we might call it. Whatever criminal incidents happen after 12 o'clock at night, that is from June 30th, a case shall be registered according to the new law. So we've already stepped into the new era. My colleague Puneet Sharma has more details. Listen in to this ground report that he brings us.
1 जुलाई 2024 से भारत में नए कानून लागू होने जा रहे हैं, यानी कि 30 जून रात 12 बजे के बाद जैसे ही 1 जुलाई लगेगी, 1 जुलाई में जो भी आपराधिक घटनाएं होंगी वो नए कानून के तहत दर्ज की जाएंगी। पहले भारतीय दंड संहिता थी जिसमें 511 धाराएं थी, लेकिन अब उसे भारतीय न्याय संहिता कहा जाएगा जिसमें 358 धाराएं हैं। और इसको लेकर के अब सभी थानाओं में लोगों को जागरूक किया जा रहा है। हर थाने में, जो दिल्ली के खासतौर पे नई दिल्ली इलाका है, उसमें एक एक थाने के बाहर पोस्टर लगाए जा रहे हैं और लोगों को बताया जा रहा है कि किस तरीके से धाराओं के प्रावधान में बदलाव किए गए हैं। आप देख सकते हैं कि तुगलक रोड थाना, यहां पर भी बाकायदा पोस्टर लगाया गया है जिसमें लिखा है कि 1 जुलाई 2024 से नए आपराधिक कानून है। पीड़ित जो है वो पुलिस के ऊपर दायित्व तो रखा गया कि 90 दिन के अंदर जो पीड़ित है उसको जांच की प्रगति के बारे में सूचित किया जाए। नए कानून के तहत मुकदमा वापसी मामले में अदालत पीड़ित को भी सुनवाई का जो मौका देगी। इसके अलावा खास तौर पर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक माध्यमों से जो गवाहों, आरोपियों और विशेषज्ञों और पीड़ितों की उपस्थिति की सुविधा भी की जाएगी। आपको बता दें कि इस पूरे मामले में अभी तक भारतीय न्याय संहिता अब बन गई है और इसमें 358 धाराएं होंगी जो कि पहले भारतीय दंड संहिता यानी आईपीसी होती थी। इसके तहत जो अब सीआरपीसी भी थी वो भी अब भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता कहलाएगी और सीआरपीसी में भी 484 धाराएं थी, लेकिन नए कानून में अब इसमें 531 धाराएं शामिल की जा रही हैं। कुल मिला के जो पुराने अधिनियम में 167 प्रावधान थे, अब नए जो नियम बनाए गए हैं उनमें 170 प्रावधान किए गए हैं। खासतौर से जो डिजिटल साक्ष्य हैं उनको काफी ज्यादा अब इंपॉर्टेंट माना जाने लगा है। जो भी मुकदमे दर्ज होंगे वो नए अधिनियम के तहत दर्ज किए जाएंगे, नए कानूनों के तहत दर्ज किए जाएंगे और उनके जो एविडेंस को कलेक्शन की अगर बात की जाए तो वो भी काफी ज्यादा साइंटिफिक होगा। यानी कि अगर कहीं कोई घटना होती है, पुलिसकर्मी वहां पर जाएगा, साक्ष्य इकट्ठा करेगा और वापस उन साक्ष्यों का संकलन करेगा। ये सभी कुछ वीडियोग्राफी के तहत होगा। इसमें कहीं भी किसी भी तरह की चूक की कोई भी संभावना नहीं रखी जा रही है। तो फिर 1 जुलाई 2024 से नए कानून, नए नियम और नया कानूनी तरीका होगा अपराधियों को सबक सिखाने का।
Well, with that, now we also have some political reactions coming into the matter. Let's take a look at what they have to say, starting with Adhir Ranjan from the Congress.
Create a new legal architecture as far as the criminal laws in the country were concerned. Governments do that from time to time, but the way the laws have been rushed into Parliament and the way the implementation is sought to be rushed through is not desirable in a democracy. These were not adequately discussed in the parliamentary committees, nor was there an extensive discussion about these bills in the House, nor were all the stakeholders consulted. The opposition has been demanding that this change in the legal architecture of criminal laws should be preceded by meaningful deliberations between all stakeholders. That appears not to have been done. And I think it is only in the fitness of things that when you change the legal architecture of criminal laws in the country, which affect all citizens, there should be a wide consensus around those laws based upon informed discussion. It is only proper that this grievance of the opposition should be addressed by the ruling party, and it would serve the cause of effective legislation if the laws that are now sought to be introduced in the country have strong backing and political consensus.
देखिए, जो 3 कानून लाए जा रहे हैं, आज कल से चालू होने वाला है, क्रिमिनल लॉ 3, इसमें बहुत सारे मुद्दे ऐसा है जिसमें और ज्यादा स्पष्टीकरण की जरूरत है। लोग इसमें आदी नहीं है। सालों से, वर्षों से, सदियों से जो कानून हम मानते आ रहे हैं, रातों रात कोई क्रांतिकारी तरीके से अगर उसको हम बदल दें तो आम लोगों की जो दिक्कत होगी, और आम लोगों के साथ साथ जो मान लीजिए कि जो लॉयर्स है, मान लीजिए कि छोटे मोटे कोर्ट की लॉयर्स और सुप्रीम कोर्ट की लॉयर्स को हम एक नहीं मान सकते। तो इसमें आदी होने की समय देना चाहिए।
Well, as we speak of the new criminal laws, Criminal Law 2.0 being implemented in the nation, the first FIR under the section of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 has been registered at the Kamla Market Police Station in Delhi. Case registered against a street vendor for obstruction underfoot overbridge of the New Delhi railway station and making sales. On your screens, you could see the particular FIR that's been lodged under this section, and this is the particular police station that we're discussing about, where this FIR has been lodged, and the new criminal laws have begun to be implemented. A new judicial era for the country has begun.